8 elite players are taking on a hide-and-seek challenge inside a high school campus. If they can avoid being found by all 400 students for just 20 minutes, they'll walk away with a $1 million prize. Otherwise, the money goes to the school. Peter goes first. He picks the gym equipment storage room. Since the corner is piled with folded tables and benches, he rearranges everything and hides himself inside the props. You'd never find him unless you physically pull everything apart. Next is Lois. She squeezes into a tiny space in the tea ceremony room and stacks some props around her, super hidden. Chris goes for a crazy idea. He stuffs himself inside the ice machine. The space is tiny, but the hiding effect is insane. Over in the music room, 3 players team up. Using the zigzag structure of the walls, they carve out 3 separate hiding spots and each person take one. Their strategy: as long as not all of them get caught, at least one will survive long enough to win the money. Then there's Stewie, who wedges his entire body into the giant wall clock. His logic: no classes, no one's checking the time. Last is Joe. He expands the space behind a locker, lies down in the gap, and can only be seen through a hidden door at the bottom. Once the countdown starts, 400 students flood the campus to search. The music room becomes a hot zone. Students swarm everywhere, but no one notices the real hidden panels. Their focus stays on the surface level stuff. Then a student notices a locker that's been moved and calls in backup, only to find it completely empty. Joe survives the scare. Stewie becomes the first to be eliminated. A student walks into a classroom and sees a face growing out of the wall. Meanwhile, students get close to Peter. One girl notices the table bench structure looks off, checks it carefully, and pulls him out. The music room's hidden door also gets spotted, and Glenn is caught. The trio's plan officially kicks in. Next, the ice machine area gets scrutinized. A student simply opens the ice chamber, and a freezing, pale-faced Chris is instantly eliminated. Halftime arrives with 4 players still standing. To make things more interactive, the show lets students earn hints by performing talents. One girl pulls off an insane routine on the balance beam, and the students gain a key clue. When the second half begins, crowds of students storm the 3 main school buildings where players are hiding. As searches intensify, Cleveland in the music room is finally found by some sharp-eyed kids. That leaves only Mort from the trio. In the tea room, Lois also falls under suspicion. Students notice the layout is different from usual. They start checking piece by piece and eventually pull open the right section. Lois is out. With 2.5 minutes left, only Mort and Joe remain. Students swarm their areas, checking so aggressively it looks like they might rip the lockers apart, but both hiding spots are so clever that no one finds anything. Time runs out, both players endure to the end and claim the $1 million prize.